Dang, time with you flies. I'm having such a good time.
It goes way too fast.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Hello and welcome back, baseball fans. I'm Vin.
Hey, I'm the Say Hey Kid Dan.
What's going on, Dan? Been a long time, man. How are you doing?
Not so long, but long enough. I'm doing good. The weather is nice. It's not too hot. It's not too
Well,
cold.
speak for yourself. It's been long enough for me. I tell you, I miss hanging out with you. I miss doing the shows. So for me, I think 2 days missing is like, what's happening? And I almost missed like what was it? When was our last show? Last Friday? So that's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 6 whole days, almost a week without a show. Oh man, I'm really glad to be back. We did miss a couple cards here and there, but I think we're going to make up for it with this show because it's going to be fantastic. So stick around and don't forget, make your print run guesses, right? That's what we're doing today, isn't that?
Chase your print runs. Make your print run guesses. Yes, sir. We got a
All
couple of
right.
things we're going to cover today. You want me to cover the itinerary?
Yes,
Here's
sir.
what
If you
we're
could,
gonna
please.
go
Thank
to
you.
people. Today is the 30th of August. We're going to
No,
cover.
no. It's not. Nope.
It's the 31st.
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness! It's the 31st.
See, weren't you just saying time flies when you're having fun with us here?
See, it's the 31st.
There's your testimony right there, telling the truth.
So we're going to cover cards 774 to 785 on the Tops Now baseball website.
Yes.
And then we're going to cover the living set painted portrait cards released on August 30th.
August 30th. Okay.
And then,
bam,
we're going to do the Throwback Thursday cards, which I haven't even looked at yet, which were released today.
There's some in there, but there's also some good one in there too. So we'll see.
As much as we like to help Tops, they got to decide which cards they're going to make. Correct.
Yeah, there's some good ones and there's some ones. All right, that brings us to the first card. Now, were you able to pick these up on your screen, the Mr. Jose Altuve?
I'm going to go off of your screen and our screen together as a team and a group and a channel and all that.
All right, look at this. Here we go.
7
all you
is Jose Altuve, and this one I'm going to just precursor is a relic, I think, or something. But this is his first career cycle.
That's hard to believe.
This is the first career cycle with the Astro player since 2013. And on the back it says, the 2017 American League MVP Award winner achieved something that hasn't been done in 10 years for the Astros. Last night, superstar Altuve began his big night with a leadoff double in the second inning. 3 innings later, he smacked a single to left field. In the next frame, he laced a 2-run triple to add it to his team leads. Needing a home run to complete the 9th cycle in Astro history and the first of his career, he crushed a 2-run shot over the great green monster to cement his historic night. A 13-5 Astro victory over Boston.
Yep. So that triggers what special event, sir?
So this triggers a bonus card for Altuve and the Astros. Yeah. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Anybody who bought a Road to Opening Day set before they stopped selling them this year will get a free bonus card, typically gold, and you only get them if you bought the set.
Nice. I got a question for you. It's a little off topic, but it's kind of on topic. Speaking of Road to Opening Day sets, I would really like to do a show with you when the Road to Opening Day sets, maybe before they come out, and just to talk about what sets might have, the pitching and the hitting and the batting, all that good stuff that might actually give us some bonus cards. So we'll speculate on bonus cards. What do you think?
Or you want to do a bonus card show?
Well, not necessarily. Like, okay, so for the 2024 baseball season, before the Road to Opening Day cards come out, we could be like, or maybe when they do get released, we'll be like, hey, you know what? I think this person on this team is going to have a cycle, or this pitcher is going to have a complete game shutout. What, you know what I'm saying? This one's going to have a, whatever those criteria are at the time, because they could change it. But anyway,
I think
like to
that's
do
a
that.
good idea. We did a show. We should add that to the show next year.
Yes, I agree. All right. So that's going to bring us to our print run guest for Jose Altuve.
Before you guess, I want to go on topic, off topic, like you like to say.
Yeah.
The Astros road to opening day set printed 472. This year's set printed 472. Now, how many cards do you think they're going to make of this event?
472.
That's your guess, huh?
That's my guess.
I had a feeling that was going to be relevant in this little guessing game. So you're going to go 472. I am going to go higher. I'm going to go 6. I'm going to go card number 774.
Higher and higher, baby.
That's kind of interesting how we both took that choices. Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Good
guess. All right. Great photograph here. Lots of intensity, lots of power in that. You see that picture I'm looking at?
Yeah.
That's something. That's Royce Lewis, ladies and gentlemen. It's at 774. He's the first Twins player with a grand slam in consecutive games. That's kind of amazing, actually. So here we go. Let's talk about this card. Minnesota Twins third baseman Royce Lewis might be having deja vu or Vujade, depending on if you've seen the movie or not. In the second inning of his game against the Cleveland Guardians, the 24-year-old hammered his second grand slam in as many days. He became the first player in franchise history to hit a bases-clearing homer in consecutive games and the 10th in Major League Baseball history to slam 3 within his first 10 career dingers. What? The young star is hitting .320 with 4 home runs and 11 RBI in his last few games. That's pretty amazing, yeah?
Yeah. You going to buy the card?
I'm not buying this card. If I did, I'd buy his first card, but that's it.
Would you have bought Altuve?
Not even, well, only to rip up into shreds and throw in the garbage can, but that's just
thrown
me.
In the urinal at Dodger Stadium, right?
I'm telling you, right? See, you get it.
I've seen it there.
Well, I would probably be a big proponent of that. But let's get to print runs guessing.
Royce Lewis, Twin Cities. I'm gonna go 551.
Oh, I like it. I'm gonna go 5 1/4, 525. 26 card differential. Yeah.
I'd like
Twins.
to land it in the middle.
Yep, that'd be something if we did. All right. Ready for the next one, sir?
Card 776 is
yes, sir.
Johan Oviedo. Tossed his first career complete game shutout. Ding, 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 ding.
I know, right? Another, you know what? What?
This is another bonus card. This is bonus card day.
Yep.
Now, I've never heard of this guy. Have you heard of him?
Yes, sir. I like the Pirates a lot.
No, I know, but have you heard of this player?
Yeah, Johan Oviedo. Absolutely. That's the only reason I knew how to pronounce his name, honestly.
Okay, you have. Okay, so hold on. Let me find the RTOG thing. Pittsburgh. Okay, so the Pirates made 308 sets in the RTOD, so therefore there'll be 308 bonus cards.
Yeah.
About 100 plus less than Altuve. How many do you think they're going to print?
I'd say 488. 488.
And I'm going to go 836.
You know, you didn't read the back of the card. You want me to read it, or are you going to read it?
I'm going to read it, of course.
Okay.
It's not going to take my guess, I mean.
We usually do the reading and then the guessing, but that's okay. I don't mind. As long as we cover it.
RTOD later, but I was so excited that this was the second bonus card. I just went into business mode. All right, I'm back in pleasure. Pittsburgh Pirates hurler Johan Oviedo put on a show Tuesday night against the Kansas City Royals. The right-hander gave his bullpen the night off, tossing a 2-hit complete game shutout to ice the 5-0 win. Needing only 112 pitches in the effort, it was Oviedo's first career shutout. It's also the first time since 2016 since a Pittsburgh pitcher has thrown a complete game shutout without allowing a runner to reach second base.
Pretty good.
Time out here. Does that mean it's the first time since 2016 to throw a complete game shutout or reach second base? So
complete game shutout without allowing a runner to reach second base.
And I asked for the clarity for this reason because in 2017 was the first year they did the road to opening day.
Yeah.
So in 2016, there was only a set, but no road to opening day.
Yeah, you
right?
bupkis.
By the way, I mean, I like to be somewhat historical about what we're
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
you got to have a
It's
reference
relevant.
point, frame of reference. You're right.
It's relevant. So there was no RTOD in 2016, but in this year, 2023, like I said, the print run for the RTOD was 308.
Look at that.
We
Look
have
at
our
that knee
guesses.
coming up. Look how high that knee's coming up. That is awesome. I love
Right.
that. That's
a lot of effort. It's a
a
great
lot of
picture.
power. A lot of power coming up from that one. All right, let's go to the next one. It's going to be Julio Rodriguez. This is card 777. And this is kind of a big deal. This is he's doing some things that nobody's doing. It's just amazing. So it says here most hits in a 10-game span since 1997. Julio Rodriguez is unstoppable. And after dropping another 4-hit game in his Seattle Mariners meeting with the Oakland A's, remember I told you anybody that plays the A's has a potential to having a career game or 2 or 3.
Bonus card.
Saying it's amazing.
Right?
What's that?
Anyone who plays the A's has got a good chance of getting a bonus card.
Yeah, they or a record that has stood for 123 years.
Right.
All right, here we go. And after dropping another 4-hit game in the Seattle Mariners meeting with the Oakland A's Monday night, J-Rod stamped his name into quite a few more record books. Firstly, the performance saw the young superstar collect his 28th hit in a 10-game stand, the most since Kenny Lofton back in 1997. Furthermore, the Mariners youngster became the only player since 1900 to record 5 4-hit games in a 10-game span. He's hot. He is hot tamale, baby. Even further, oh my gosh, he's doing more stuff. The 22, he's so young. I tell you, I love when a player's this young and is this hot. I mean, it just speaks volumes to his potential. The 22-year-old's 4th-inning 2-run homer was his 3rd in as many consecutive games, tying club legend Ken Griffey Jr.'s streak set back in 1991. What? I love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. All right, let's give us a print run, sir.
I just want to mention J-Rod was the poster child for baseball last year, so it's good to have him back. With that being said, I'm going to go with 2,127.
Most hits. Wow, that's quite a print run. I'm going to go 1287. And with that said, I'd like to, if I may, talk about how I guess Julio Rodriguez is just doing amazing things. Since he's doing amazing things, I think it's important to remind everybody that he had a card of the month, all right, that was an error because it didn't have the rookie card logo on it. And the actual Topps people went back and printed one with a rookie card logo on it. So I think that was the only time really in the last couple of years that a card of the month has been worth a damn, at least getting going after chasing it. I think graded versions of it are about probably 100, 150, $200, depending on who you look at. But yeah, that's the one. It's an error card, and it's a card of the month.
I don't have one, so good story. Thanks for telling the story.
I have like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, I stopped getting the card of the month, so I don't know. I don't know from that mystique.
I got one from them. I got one from them, but then I got the repair, the fixed card, and then I was like, hey, let me just go buy a few. So I bought a bunch up at like $15, $20 back when it happened. So I have some. I can have some I can send to you. So
great.
Yep.
If people get the right guess run on the next card of the month of Julio Rodriguez, maybe we'll give them a card.
Oh boy, I don't know if it's the card of the month one because that one's just kind of what.
It might not be the card of the month one, but if they get the next Julio Rodriguez card of the month guess right, print total on one of our channels, just leave it there arbitrarily.
I still don't understand card of the month part. What are you talking about? Card of the month stuff.
I think he might be the card of the player of the month this year, Julio. This month, Julio.
Player of the month.
He might get card of the month this year.
Card of the month. Yeah, but we don't do print run guesses for those, do we?
I know. I'm just saying to you that between him and Freddie Freeman, don't you think one of those two would be card of the month?
Yeah, I think Freddie Freeman's our guy. He's just doing amazing things. But no print run guesses needed for that one, though, I tell you. Only because we don't really get those. We don't have a chance to buy those, right? We can't buy them and say, here you go, congratulations.
Right. Only on the secondhand market. Correct. Correct. But you think Freddie Freeman's going to be the player of the month? Or the card of the month, rather. Let's be specific. Freddie Freeman's going to be the card of the month this month. I think that's a good choice.
Yeah. He's just money. That guy's or Mookie Betts. One Dodger is going to be card of the month. It just has to be. Mookie Betts has been just going nuts. Love seeing what he's doing.
So of the three choices, I'm going to say it's going to be between Mookie, Freddie, and J-Rod.
And Julio. Yeah, I think you're right. All right, ready to go to the next one, sir? This guy's blowing up huge.
But he's not in the card of the month for sure, but he is.
But he's in the running for National League MVP, though, isn't he?
Yes, sir. I think it's locked. Well,
Yeah,
no, I take that back.
What's up?
Mookie and Freddie have just put on a new level. I don't think it's locked anymore.
Yeah, but with the stolen bases and the home runs, I don't know. I think it's all Ronald Acuña's to lose.
All right. I appreciate your opinion. Tell me about the card, sir.
All right. Is this me or you? I did the last one.
No, I did Julio. So it's me.
Yeah, it's you.
Great. Okay.
All right. This is 778. Go for it.
Card 778, Ronald Acuña Jr., fourth major league player with 20 home runs and 60 stolen bases.
That's
I'm
ridiculous.
glad we're getting this card in. I like this card. This is not a
Cloudy
throwback
Tuesday.
Thursday card.
Yeah, it's not a cloudy Tuesday either. This is a big deal.
Superstar outfielder R.A.J. Ronald Acuña Jr. is doing it all this season for the Braves. Having another impressive night in the plate, the 25-year-old belted a two-run shot 29th of the season to break a 2-2 tie in the fifth inning. Later, with Albies at the plate, he took off on a pick-off attempt and swiped the 60th base. Acuña Jr. became the fourth player in MLB history to reach 20 or more homers and 60 or more steals in a season. Do you know who the others are?
It doesn't say, and I'm actually online somewhere right now.
I can tell you. It's Ricky Henderson, Eric Davis, and Brady Anderson.
There you go.
I had trouble remembering the Brady Anderson, but you remember that season, so pretty good stuff, huh?
Yeah, pretty good stuff. Who holds the record for? Do you know who holds the record? So this is totally random. Well, I don't want to. I don't want to say just yet, but I want to still talk about Ronald Acuña Jr. And I'm on MajorLeagueBaseball.com, and there's a really great article that I want to talk about because the Braves have been having some just mad home runs this year. I mean, I think they're going to have like 5 guys that are going to have over 30 home runs. That's just remarkable. 5 guys with 30 home runs each. That's just incredible. And see, because Ozzie Albies has got like 28 or so, and Acuña's got 29. And already we got Marcell Ozuna, Matt Olson, and Austin Riley each have 30 or more right now. So this is going to be a big deal.
Breaks the record the Dodgers set in 1977 or something. They had 4 30 home run guys.
Yeah, it's amazing. Something's up. Okay, let's get with the print run guessing. What do you say? I'm first, I guess. This is a big deal. I like this card. I like the yellow. Man, oh me, oh my. I'm going to say 985.
985. I think that's a pretty good guess. I'm looking to see if I can figure out where the last print run for him was on my sheet, but I don't see it. So you're going to go 985.
I like better off. Yeah.
And I think I'm going to say, because this is not a Throwback Thursday card, and it is Thursday, I'm going to go with 1,876.
1876. That's the spirit. All right, let's go to the next one. It's Sisters of Mercy. Sister Jean. She can barely put on the jersey, but that's okay. She's got her arms in it, but that's okay. 104-year-old bird throws out first pitch at Wrigley Field. That's amazing. And it says here, look at that, Loyola Chicago. What is that all about?
I know who she is. Okay, I'll tell you after you read the card.
What? No. Break me off. I got to know now. So, otherwise, I won't be able to read the card.
It has to do with the NCAA basketball tournament, and she was the inspiration for the Loyola Chicago basketball team, and has become like an icon on the campus. She was the inspiration for their basketball team to go so far in the tournament. I know about her from that. So now that it's got this logo on the back, I know who she is. If it didn't have this logo, I didn't know who she was.
All right, I got to know a little bit more. I got to know, Sister Jean. Let's find out what you're all about. All right, here we go. Let's find out about. Yep, education, Loyola Marymount, Mount St. Mary's. Full name, Jean Dolores Schmidt. She's 5 foot. She's a Catolico. And she did throw out the first pitch. I'm looking her up. I'm trying to find her on
Yeah,
Wikipedia.
I thought you were going to read the card.
Oh, I am. I'm gonna. I need to
Okay.
find out more. I gotta know. All right, she's born August 21st, so she just celebrated her birthday. Congratulations, happy belated birthday. She's American religious sister of the Sisters of Charity of the Blessed Virgin Mary and chaplain for the Loyola Ramblers men's basketball team of Loyola University Chicago. That's it right there. There's
There you
her
go.
big claim to fame. So age is just a number, it says on the back of the card. And on Monday, the famous Loyola University of Chicago chaplain for the men's team, Sister Jean Dolores Schmidt, BVM, boy oh boy, was called upon to throw out the ceremonial first pitch. See, I'm not Catholic. I wouldn't know what that meant for nothing. Ceremonial pitch for the Chicago Cubs. The spry, I like that. She's spry. That's why she's in a wheelchair. 104-year-old took the mound at Wrigley Field in front of 35,097 fans wearing a smile from ear to ear. I think I would too, 100%. The local celebrity delivered an underhand pitch right down the middle as the crowd cheered her on. It is the third time Sister Jean was thrown a first pitch. Wow, it's the third time she's thrown the first pitch for the team, last doing so in September of 2022. That's amazing. I wonder if they can do it next year as well.
Oh, maybe.
Happy day.
So tell me, you read it. Should I guess it?
Yes, sir.
I don't think the card is actually for sale. Right, it's sold out. Would you
Sold out.
buy this card?
I would buy this card because it's so random.
Right. It's like those unique, when the athletes throw out the ball from different sports, she's kind of in that same capacity. Sister Jean, my guess is going to be, oh gosh, Sister Jean, what are you going to do to me? 901.
Yeah, I like that. I think you're right. I think I'm gonna say 1,011.
1,011. Good guess.
All right. Next card. I think this one is the number 780. It's Kyle Harrison. I think this one's all you, sir.
Call up Kyle.
That's it. Call up
Harrison,
Kyle.
youngest Giants pitcher with 11 Ks since 2011. Now that's a throwback Thursday. Although I'm glad he's getting a card. Just 7 days after making his MLB debut, Kyle Harrison introduced himself to the home fans at Oracle Park. And what a debut it was. The 22-year-old left-handed fireballer twirled a 6 1/3 inning gem, striking out a mind-blowing 11 batters. Woo! While conceding just 3 hits and no runs. When all was said and done, Harris picked up the very first win of his MLB career after his Giants bested the Reds 4-1. I followed that game. I didn't watch it, though. Good to know.
Yeah.
I wonder if his first card, he had a patch on the back. Well, I hope this guy has a long, good, healthy career. He looks young, and I love those left-handed fireballers.
Yeah, he's like Blake Snell. Isn't he a lefty? And he's going to win Cy Young National League, I think.
Yes. No longer a fireballer. He's in the mid-80s, but Tricky is a mofo.
Yeah, I would not want to bat up against him. I remember when we were at Tampa Bay watching a game, he sped by me in his Mercedes-Benz with New Jersey plates. I was like, oh, there goes Blake Snell. All right, next card up here, we're looking at.
Wait.
What did I done do?
Whoa.
Back it up.
Whoa.
Back it up.
Kylie, my boy, how many do you think he's going to make, Vin?
I said, didn't I?
No. Well, I didn't write anything, so if you did, I didn't guess either.
What was your guess? You didn't guess either?
I didn't get, but I read it, so you first.
Since it's San Fran, and I know that people in San Fran don't like it be called San Fran, but I'm a Dodgers fan, so I can say whatever I want to San Fran. So, with that said, Kyle Harrison's going to have probably 777.
Good luck.
Three below the 780.
I think it's his first card, so I'm going to have to go harder on it. I'm going to go 1,406.
There you go.
Next card is last card of the day for the Tops Now sold out section.
Yep, this is card 781. Sedane Rafaela. And that's a call-up card as well. Club's third-ranked prospect collects first MLB hit. And I think I see a debut on his shoulder. Let's find out. Nope. Last night, 22-year-old third-ranked Boston Red Sox prospect Cedane Rafaela made his Major League Baseball debut and recorded his first hit. In the bottom of the eighth inning of his club's meeting with the Houston Astros, Rafaela was tapped to pinch hit before finding the gap in right center field, dropping in an expertly placed single to open his big league account. That's cool. Needless to say, Rafaela's debut earned him the applause of the home fans at Fenway Park, and all eyes are on the Korakuen, National, to see what he makes happen next. Boy, he's from Turks and Caicos. Is that what it's from? I don't know.
Andrew Jones is from there.
That's amazing. All right, that's good stuff. I do think I see the call-up patch or the debut patch there.
Right. It's his first card. It's his first card, in top style, first card, everything. And for those that like to speculate about that, this is that card.
I think there is a card to pick up. I think this is a card to pick up. Third-ranked prospect. I think this is important. It might already be above retail. I'm not sure. I haven't checked eBay, but I know tomorrow, I think, or is it today? Either today or tomorrow, Jason Dominguez is going to be debuting for the Yankees. That's going to be a big deal.
Yeah,
you know Jason Dominguez. Is it today?
Yeah, he's already got a top style card, but not as a major leaguer. So yes, that'll be a big deal too. Correct.
That's going to be a big print run on that one. And if you get a friggin' base card, that's awesome. But if you get a parallel, that's even better.
Try to get the base.
Base. That's it.
All right. So this is a big deal card. We both think from a speculator's perspective. You read the card, so I'm going to go first.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to say 3,000.
Yep.
And 45.
I'm going to say 2781. 2,781.
Good guess. Good guess.
All right.
Now we got one more thing to do before we end this day's worth of cards.
That's
right. That is to cover Jose Altuve's relic.
No, we have other things to do too, and I don't even know where the relic is. We got to do high low. We got to do high low.
Then are we going to do that too? Then let me just say that Jose Altuve did have a relic. We don't have it pictured to show you, just so that we know we're covering them all. Now let's do high low for this game.
High low. This was my high, I believe.
Your
Rafaela.
High first, so card 781 is your high.
Jace.
My high is also card 781.
Yep.
Your low is card 77. No. Cards, Jose Altuve, 774.
Yep.
And my low is card 775, Royce Lewis.
That's correct. Good job, sir.
Excellent. Okay. So now we're on to card 782, Bo Naylor.
Not Josh Naylor, but Bo Naylor. As younger brother. This is the younger brother. Now he's you got this one. This is all you. And do you need me to put this on screen, or you got it now?
I'm ready here.
All right.
Card 782, Bo Naylor, youngest in club history with home runs in 3 straight games since 1995.
Cloudy Tuesday. It's a cloudy Tuesday game. I'm telling you.
A weekend Wednesday, having homered to consecutive starts, entering Thursday's matchup against the Twins.
Tuesday.
It's definitely a Tuesday. Guardians rookie Bo Naylor had a chance at club history with 2 outs in the second inning. He took Pablo Lopez deep with a solo shot for his 7th home run of 2023. It was his 3rd straight game with a dinger and his 2nd in as many days. At 23 years and 189 days, the rookie catcher became the youngest player since Manny Ramirez.
Nice.
To homer in 3 straight games. Thank you, Tops, for naming the player.
Yep.
Excellent. Cool. How many are we going to make? It's a rookie, but it's not his first rookie.
Yeah, and it's just an card for me. So I'm going to say probably 582 is the print run.
So my take on the Cleveland fans are that they're very good, loyal fans, but they don't always know that the cards are available. So hopefully they know this card's available, and I'm going to suggest that my guess will have to do with that. You said 582. I'm going to go with 899.
899er. Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
All right. The next card of the day is Clayton Kershaw, number 783. And it says here, earns 209th career win, second most in Dodgers history. Who did he pass? Let's find out. Left-hander Clayton Kershaw etched his name into Los Angeles Dodgers history Tuesday. His 5-inning, one-run outing Tuesday night was enough. They said Tuesday. That's amazing. Tuesday night was enough to pick up his 12th win of the season and propel his club to their 82nd win over the Arizona. I think they swept them, didn't they, so far? It was Kershaw's 209th career win, tying him with right-hander Don Drysdale for the second on the Dodgers all-time list for pitchers. What? On Drysdale? Remember when he was on the Brady Bunch?
Yes.
Whatever happened to that, having team like players being on TV and stuff like that on our favorite sitcoms? Come on.
Keith Hernandez was on Seinfeld.
That's what I'm saying, but that was ages ago.
Well, yeah, I guess the creator's got to be into sports, so I don't know. I mean, that's part of it. Like 2 Men and a Baby, they never had a sports guy, and I would imagine that would have been appropriate.
Totally appropriate. Especially, oh wait, 2 Men and a Baby, 2.5 Men. 3.5 Men.
2.5 Men. That's what I meant. 2.5.
Yeah, because I mean, he was Wild Thing.
Right. It would have been a perfect overlap, but they didn't do it.
They sure didn't. All right, let's look at print runs. This is not a Cloudy Tuesday card. This is not a Cloudy Tuesday for me at all.
You read it, so I must guess it. I'm going to go Clayton. What an enigma of a card producer you are. Clayton,
Yes.
Clayton, I'm going to go 700.
Oh, yeah. See, I think you're right. I'm going to go ahead and say 8 1/4.
8 1/4. Sounds like a coin show. Okay. Excellent. Card 784.
Man. Yeah, you're lucky you got this one. Go ahead.
Looks like a good picture, too.
Yeah.
Card 784. Mookie Betts, 36th homer of the season, sets new career high. That's cool. Dodgers megastar outfielder Mookie Betts has typically been a problem for opposing pitchers this season. When the slug crushed a solo shot in the 6th inning of the Arizona Diamondbacks reliever, it was the 2018 American League MVP's 36th homer of the season, setting a new career high. He surpasses his previous career high of 35, which he hit during 2022. Betts also sits with the 7th most home runs from the leadoff spot in a single season.
7th most home runs. So that's for anybody, right? For anybody.
Yes.
All right. That's awesome. So
from the leadoff spot.
He keeps getting better and better every season.
Isn't it ironic? And yet his competition for the MVP award is so stiff that he might not get it this year.
I know. And look at that card. That's a great looking card. I like Mookie Betts. He's got that dirty jersey, dirty pants, and the dirty belt. I mean, he's just a baller, man. That guy's amazing. And I'm a Dodger fan. I'm a homer. And I got to say stuff like that because I'm a homer for the Dodgers.
Don't get yet. You know, that I read somewhere that he should be like utility man of the year.
Yeah.
I mean, he played second base to help his team, not because he wanted to play second base.
Well, you know what? Didn't they just last year or the year before actually make the utility? Who was it? Oh, can't see. Brain fart. That's now a new category that they're giving out awards for as utility players. So he might get that if he gets snubbed on the MVP.
I don't see him getting snubbed. He may not win, but they're not going to forget about it.
Well, snubbed.
Snubbed is a
just
extreme way to define that. But okay,
well, that's your opinion, and you're welcome to it, and I'm welcome to mine. You're very welcome. We're all welcome here
player of the year this year?
To our own opinions. We're all welcome to our own opinions.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm just saying I don't see him getting snubbed.
That's your opinion, and you're sharing it just like I shared mine. So thank you.
Okay. How many do you think they're going to make?
So with that said, I'm probably thinking the same thing as Clayton Kershaw. I'm going to go 884 with this one, just a little bit higher.
884. Okay. And for this one, I'm going to go a little bit lower. I'm going to go 699. Yeah, I like that. 699. I don't know. I just don't. Dodgers just don't get the love.
No, they don't. I mean, I guess people expect the Dodgers to be amazing and have all these great players. I mean, they've been the number one National League team and National League West team for what, 5, 6, 7 years now?
Yes.
So yeah,
No,
high
more than that.
expectations. Yeah, see, high expectations.
To me, this next card is the card of the day.
Oh yeah, here we go. There it is. Alex Cobb, 785. And this one says tosses one hitter, 6th complete game of career. I think that's amazing. And who did he used to play for? San Francisco Giants hurler Alex Cobb shot for the
Baltimore.
moon. That's right. But still landed among the stars in the team's game against the Cincinnati Reds. The 35-year-old right-hander tossed a one-hit complete game to secure a 6-1 victory, needing, 131 pitches Tuesday night to complete. Oh, it's just amazing how old he is and how many pitches he threw. And he had a complete game outing. And it was the 6th of his career, actually. He's the 3rd oldest Giants pitcher to allow 1 or fewer hits in a complete game since 1901, behind Carl Hubble on separate outings. I think that's a big deal there.
So doesn't it get a bonus card for complete game?
Not sure. It's a complete game shutout. I know that.
It has to be a shutout, not just a complete game.
Yeah, complete game shutout.
That sucks because he almost had a no-hitter.
Yeah, it was a 6-1. Yeah, it was close. It was great.
That's why I like it so much, because he seems like an everyday kind of a guy doing MLB great achievements. So I really like that.
Yeah, it's Alex Cobb, ladies and gentlemen.
Want me to guess first, or you guess first? You read it.
I read, yeah.
For Alex Cobb, I'm going to go, even though I think it's the card of the day, I think it's going to be the low print of the day, and I'm going to go with $5.99.
Wow. All right. So
1 hour and 53 minutes left to buy these cards, people. Go get them. Good chance at a parallel. What do you think?
He played for the Rays. He played for the Rays from 2011 to 2017. Played for the Orioles for 2 years, from 2018, 2020, maybe 3 years there. Los Angeles Angels in 2021, and he's been with the Chicago or San Francisco Giants, the baseball Giants, since 2022. So he's been around with 4 or 5 teams almost here. With that said, I think that it's going to be probably a low print run. San Francisco really doesn't get the love they deserve. So with that said, 485.
He's a journeyman, right? He's a journeyman.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I watched this game. I watched that game.
So let's do high-low on these 4 cards.
Wait a minute. Why do I have Trey Turner up there?
Trey Turner was from another day.
Yeah, I got Trey Turner's 747. I'm gonna have to get rid of that one. Okay, there we go. All right, high low.
Okay, so for you, low call of the day turned out to be the last card, Alex Cobb. And for you, the high card of the day turned out.
Wait. Let's. You put on one sock and then one shoe and then the other sock and the other shoe. No.
Sometimes.
So, well, that's freaky.
All right. So let's
do your low. Let's do your low now, like we did my low.
Yes, sir. So Alex Cobb at 485 was your low.
Yes, sir.
And my low was Alex Cobb at 599.
So boom, shakalaka.
Alex Cobb is a low.
That's it.
And then for the high, turns out I have Bo Naylor at 899, and you have Mookie at 884.
You know it.
You did a much better job in guessing this time than I did. Excellent job.
Well, we'll see. That's all a matter of speculation and opinion. We'll see.
Right. Well, I just don't think Bo Naylor outprints Mookie Betts, but okay, whatever.
I don't either.
Let's see what happens.
All right. Now let's talk about
part 2 of the show.
Let's talk about the next part of the show. And these are available until September 6th at 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. These are the Topps living set. What is the living set, sir?
It's a set that's supposed to continue forever and make a card for every player on each team that they've been on, and that the only way a player would get a second card is if they switch teams.
Yeah, man. All right, good stuff.
So today we're going to talk about cards 653 and 654. Which, do you have them up on the screen?
Is a fat dog heavy?
Okay, good. So let's do the first one first, and you'll do the second one second. The first one is 653 is the current rookie from Japan playing for the Boston Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. And on the back, it talks about how the card has 10 parallels with a specific black text on the top in the red area, and then the rest of the card is black. Now, the base card comes with this light area in the red, and those are the way they all come except for those 10 black parallel. You see what I mean, Vin?
I can't see it, but I understand.
Okay, on the upper top red. And then let me read you that Yoshida has wasted no time establishing himself as one of the premier MLB talents. The slugger from Japan came to Boston with the expectations after a great international career. The hype only grew after dominating the 2023 World Baseball Classic, where he set a tournament record with 13 RBIs in just 7 games.
That's it.
The
He was
dugout
hot.
quiz says, who was the... Go ahead.
No, he was hot during the World Baseball Classic. I love that.
Hot. He's still one of the top batting averages in the American League right now. The
Yeah,
dugout quiz says, who is the first player in the Red Sox uniform to win Rookie of the Year award? You got a guess?
I don't know, but he's 5'8" and almost 200 pounds. That's pretty amazing. So it says here, answer at the bottom, it was in 1950. I can see that part, and it doesn't say Walt Disney.
Walt Drupo.
Drop a line. I don't know. Either way.
I didn't know that.
Do we do print guesses on these?
No, we didn't. Maybe we'll do it, next year, but I'm not prepared to actually organize to do that yet. So,
all right, very good.
Right now, we're just showing them off.
All right, here's the next card. It's number 654 from the Topps Living set. This is Masanori Murakami. I hope I said that right. I probably beat it up from the feet up, but here we go. It says here, Masanori Murakami is a trailblazer, and as a reliever, is the first ever Japanese baseball player to take his talents to the Major League Baseball theme setting, whatever. It says here, debuting as a 20-year-old, Murakami would go on to play 2 seasons in the league. It says here, racking up 9 saves while holding a career ERA of 3.43. All right, that was tough. All right, so this is pitching.
It's interesting to see these guys come. Obviously we're highlighting Japanese players this week. I think it's interesting. Who led the NL in strikeouts in 1995?
Ooh, I got his rookie card. That's Hideo Nomo.
See, another Japanese player. I mean, truly they are bringing their talents here. They're making an impact, and they should be recognized for it. I think it's fantastic. I'm really excited that this guy's getting a card, Murakami. Should we go to part 3 of said show?
Yes, sir.
So today is Thursday.
And
we are going to discuss the Throwback Thursday. One set we discussed last week was the Throwback Thursday set 34, the 1989 Topps Future Stars. And that set happens to be available still for another hour and 46 minutes.
Yep.
Today, we're going to be discussing the one that's available until September 7th. And I'm going to lead us off with that. We got 3 guys with rookies. Card.
That's it. Yes.
So it's very interesting. I'll read the first. You'll read the second. I'll read the third. Card 103 is Adley Rutschman. He's the one pictured on the screen right now. And this dude is tearing it up. And these sets usually print 1,000 to 2,000 unless Ohtani's in them. So here with rookies, you got a chance to pick up these rookie cards of these guys that are going to be very hard to find. Even the base cards are good players. You want to cover 104?
We're going to be looking at the next one here. That is not that one. There we go. Spencer Steer. He's a rookie. He plays for the Cincinnati Reds. He's now batting 260. He's got 20 home runs, and he's got 78 runs batted in. And that's pretty amazing, actually. He is from Long Beach, California, born December 7, 1977. He's 25 years old. He bats right and throws right. So that's Spencer Steer. Go ahead and go to the next one.
Okay. And then the next one is Francisco Alvarez, the rookie catcher on the Mets. And this guy's doing some things. I mean, so they got two catchers and Steer. Interesting. And I know that Alvarez is supposed to be a real comer for the future. I don't have any material on him.
It's okay.
You got any stuff for us on Alvarez?
No, sir.
No, sir. So that kind of covers what Topps offerings are for the day, which is always exciting to get more cards rather than less cards.
You know it.
Tell me what you want to tell me.
You know, I want to thank everybody for coming today. And don't forget to make your freaking print run guess. That way we can send you a free card. You win it. It's yours. It's all you. It's all about you and you and you. And that's right. You too over there in the corner, even though you're not logged in and checking us out. That's right. So make those print run guesses. And if you get it right, we send you that card free of charge, FOC for you and me.
We are thrilled that you listen. We appreciate you for paying attention to us. We're talking baseball.
Yeah.
We're talking Topps on Demand. Stay blessed.